Too tight with that one. 3-0. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding forward now, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the...
Only
Here's
one
George
hit.
Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
3-0 and one hit.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the pitch.
He threw
Swing and a
30
miss on a
pitches.
ball
I think I
inside.
took
0-1.
3 walks.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Inside, as he might be trying to
There
set
was
him
one
up here,
play they didn't
1-2.
give him a hit or an error, so I don't know what they call it.
The pitch.
One of those glitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Altuve.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Alex Bregman would be next. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What's up, buddy?
Change up low, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Unless he got it.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Weak ground. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I'll see the game.
Base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase.
That was a good hit, too.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Didn't get it in enough. Wasn't a bad pitch though.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Martin Maldonado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Altuve for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's first and third with two away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Oh, beautiful.
From the stretch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Oh, my God.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning.
How did that happen?
In now, Jose Urquidy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Go ahead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Right side. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at.
Scooped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Good timings. I'm just, I guess his PCI's out.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Runner at first following the error. Digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. From the stretch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And a former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado is after it, so they catch a break here. Suarez reaches on the error after the strikeout. So upsets the former MVP Joey Votto. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last. Last half of the inning, striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 30.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Michael Brantley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way.
No, that's right.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0. I got 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next, Cincinnati.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
At the plate now, Luis Castillo. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Barnhart gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and grounds it to short, and he is out on the tag. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Alvarez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now.
19. Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready to begin the 8th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That last at-bat when he went deep.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And they will get the force for the out. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 26.
Standing in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1. 2-2. The shift will be of little importance here, as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now digging in once again, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Love the
strike.
fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Nick Senzel will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Senzel, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Alvarez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Matt Bowman is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Nick Senzel will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Galvis on the slide. The throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-2 tonight's final. The Cincinnati Reds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
noise.